We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Colorado Rockies. Striding in, Ji-Man Choi, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
7 o'clock.
Slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. The 1-1 home. There's a fastball that misses.
2 balls, 1 strike to count.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And that's out number 1. Digging in, Adam Eaton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. After it is Blackman. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Here's Matt Carpenter.
Number 13.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. On to second, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Carpenter stands at second with 2 gone. 2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that could do a lot of damage. Not a good spot.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. In now, David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. Trevor Story steps in now, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. This one's down to third. That's going to be a base hit as well as it's through into left, and now the first 2 men are on as they look to get that early run back. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackman as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Back goes Harper at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1. Daniel Murphy steps in now. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in now, Manny Machado. And the Rockies trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening frame. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. The 1-0. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Here's the 1-1. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Oh, and he misses it. McCutchen has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Pitch is popped up. Machado has room in foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Story scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Tapia. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Vasquez is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Raimel Tapia.
Center fielder. Fly ball.
Into right field, that's a base hit. That'll bring up Tony Walters. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Eaton, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And up next, the pitcher's spot, that'll be John Gray. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the stretch. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-2 once more. Hit on the ground out to short. Pedroia on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Next up for the Red Sox, Nate Eovaldi. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball one. 1-1 to the Boston pitcher.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Now batter, the first baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Story picks it up, and there are two away now. Adam Eaton digging in next. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Here's Bryce Harper now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
The count now at 2-1. Count even at 2-2. Runner aboard at first here with two gone in a 1-1 ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the run is Tapia. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story as he hits one on a line to left field. McCutchen has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Here's Nolan Arenado. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A base hit in his first trip. The 0-1 pitch.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Pedroia relay to first in time, and just like that. Leading off the inning, Matt Carpenter, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early.
And whoa, this is off the third base bag. And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. And he grounds it sharply to third. And there's one away. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Out in front of it, strike 1. One and 1 to Andrew McCutchen. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Tapia, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Dustin Pedroia, runner in scoring position with Sugan. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This is pulled into right. Harper is there, and he has it for the out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Here's Manny Machado now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't.
Belted high in the air out to left. McCutchen going back into the bleachers and gone. Into the box now, Raimel Tapia. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. There to get it is Pedroia. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
The pitcher, number 7.
In now, Nate Eovaldi, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. 2-2.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
Up next for the Red Sox.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
3-2, full count. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap.